Hello Super Saggies, how you going? This is your very late delivery of the October reading for you. It's a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and anywhere else in your chart that you might be interested in. Sorry I'm late. It's been, well, interesting. I hope your October has been nice to you. And so without further delay, let's get into it and see what's going on for Saggies. Shall we? Let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. There you are, bright and shiny and new. Fire. Oh, darling. Okay. Okay. I'll just have a quick squizzy at this, shall we? What is this heartbreak about? I think that you stepped into your power, and that means leaving some people behind, and that causes heartbreak. Arguments, fighting, control, bullying, and rising above. Third eye. Third eye. That's pretty clear to me. There was some arguing, bullying, heated conversations, heated emotions, and that could have had a breakup or a heartbreak of some kind. What happens usually is when we're progressing along the path, as we go, we lose people. We lose them from our lives, from our workplaces, partnerships, friendships. As we develop, as we grow, they fall by the wayside. And some of them can be painful losses, and others can just slowly fade out of our lives. It's not that anything happens, no great, breakup or fight or anything. They just fade out and we move on and they move on. But in this case, I think we've both felt the loss. There's been a loss felt, but what that does also is it can help you rise to trust yourself and your instincts better than what you did when you were staying in a lower vibration. So sometimes, in fact a lot of the time, it's worth the heartbreak. And unfortunately, my loves, you don't realise that until you're past the heartbreak. A friend of mine recently went through something pretty shitty, and while it was really bad, I said to her, this is one of those moments in your life that suck when you're going through it. And it's incredibly hard. But later on you look back and you go, man, that was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. And you become really grateful for it. And part of that is looking at it from a different perspective. So let's see what this is for you, my loves. And the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Pentacles, hanging on to something. Or someone might be hanging on to something, not wanting to let go of it. Let's just leave that up there, shall we? And see what's not being let go of. Okay, I'm just going to pull a few out and we'll see where we go from there. Six of Swords, the Star, the Devil, Temperance, the Chariot, and the World. Lots of majors in here. This is a big moment for you. This is a soul level, on your path moment. Recently, you've moved away from something. And it was a wish. And I don't think it was fulfilled because the current energy is the Devil. And part of that is still hanging on. It's an attachment. It's hanging on tight to something that's unhealthy, and doesn't serve your higher purpose on the path that you're on. So you've chosen to move away from that and seek healing. But there's part of this star that you wished upon in the past, and it has held you there for a long period of time. But now you've decided finally to move on. The energy of attachment is still there because this stuff takes some time to work through and to heal. You see, you're pretty balanced though at the moment. This is your energy. The Temperance card is Sagittarian energy. And it talks about balance between usually the water and fire, the emotion and the heat, and the, you know, the love and the lust, a real balanced energy. So while there's still this event, moment of still being attached, you are actively working at removing that. What you're not seeing is that this is moving forward. You are moving forward. You might feel like you're stuck here. You might feel like you're still bound in some way to this past situation. But what you're not seeing is this is a definite move forward for you. And your higher self wants you to know that it's the end of a full cycle. This is the World card. This is the end of the full cycle. And so you're being reminded that you are on the right path. You are moving forward. So you don't need to hang on to this anymore. Coming up, another major. This is huge. Sag, this is a big reading for you guys. Coming up is the Empress. Now, the Empress energy is the Queen of Queens. She is Mother Gaia and every balanced energy you can imagine. She's got the Queen of Cups, emotional stability and fulfillment and self-love. She's got the Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, nurturing, sensible energy. She's got the Queen of Swords, really strong intellect and wit and sharp, focused thoughts and very clear at seeing the truth. And she's got the Queen of Wands, which is the fire and the passion and the, you know, drive to keep moving forward. So that's what's coming up for you. And fast, my loves. It's coming up fast. You will get messages coming through very, very fast. And what this, it might, might be delivered quietly or in a way that you've got to pay attention to. You know, it could be something a child would say just as an aside, and you need to listen to that and think, aha, there's something in that for me. Because whatever the message is that's coming through fast, it's going to give you the opportunity to seriously choose which way you go forward and direct your life your way and choose for yourself where you go from here. And that choice is going to lead you to your true wish come true. The Nine of Cups is the, you know, wishes come true card. And so that's what's coming. But you need to let go of the past and truly release this devil energy, because that's what's holding you back. Nothing else. This is a major shift. This is a major turning point in your soul contract, something that you signed up for. And if you resist this, the Tower's going to come in and say, right, you signed up for this and you haven't done it, so we're going to do it for you. You've got loads of support behind you to do this. You've got the Chariot that's moving you forward. You're in your full energy and your right embodiment. You've got the complete ending of the cycle. There's nothing left to sort out. There's nothing left to go over and redo. That's the end of it. You've done what you've needed to do. And so you can move on into this real creation and birth of your new direction, your new development and new path. And that's going to happen really quickly. I'll just get a timing card on this for you. Can we have timing on the Empress card, please? Timing on the Empress energy. We've got Saturday. This is fast. I knew this was going to be fast. So you've got Saturday or 3 days and to 3 weeks. Search for joy and stay agile, and it will work out soon. How good is that? How good is that? And if you look, they look fairly similar, don't they? You're in your awakening as we speak, my loves. This is the next step for you, and it's a big one, so enjoy it. This is a good thing, and it's a universe-backed thing. You have all the universe at your back saying this is the right direction for you. Let me know how this resonates with you, would you? I'd love to hear what's going on for you. All right, my loves, I will talk to you soon. Hugs as always, and a great big kiss. Bye.